Now, we're going to talk about functions and scope in JavaScript. Functions are powerful tools that allow us to organize our code into reusable blocks. Now, before we dive into coding, let's understand the importance of functions in JavaScript. Functions encapsulate a block of code and allow us to execute that code whenever we need it. They help us write modular and reusable code, making our programs more organized and efficient. Let's start by learning how to define and call functions in JavaScript. In this code snippet, we define a function called greet, using the function keyword. Inside the function block, we have a console.log statement that prints the statement hello world. To invoke or call the function, we simply write its name followed by the parentheses. Here, we call greet and it prints the message to the console. Functions can also accept inputs called arguments, which allow us to pass data into the function. In this code snippet, we define a new version of the greet function that takes a name argument. Inside the function, we concatenate the name with the greeting message. When we invoke the function and provide the argument John, it prints hello John to the console. Functions can also return values, allowing us to get results back from the function. In this code snippet, we define a function add that takes two arguments, a and b. Inside the function, we use the return keyword to send back the sum of a and b. When we invoke the function with the arguments 5 and 3, the return value, 8, is stored in the variable result and we print it using console.log. Now, let's understand the concept of scope in JavaScript, which determines visibility and accessibility of variables. In this code snippet, we have a variable message defined in the global scope, accessible throughout the program. We define the greet function, which prints the value of message to the console. When we call greet, it accesses and prints the global message variable. Next, we define sayHi function with a local variable name. This variable is only accessible within the function's block. When we call sayHi, it prints hi John to the console. However, if we try to access name outside the function, we get a reference error because the variable is not defined in the global scope. And that concludes our tutorial on functions and scope in JavaScript. We covered function definition and invocation, passing arguments, returning values, and understanding scope. With this knowledge, you can write modular and reusable code, making your programs more organized and efficient.